Hello, this is the final video of this tutorial. We will go through the last functionality of Sphaeroptica, the measurements between two landmarks. But before, let's present the list of landmarks. Is a landmark front, the blue one here, that is placed at the front of the insect. And we already know from the last video the landmark middle and center. On the left side of the insect we have placed a landmark on each leg. On the front leg with L1, middle leg L2 and back leg L3. And we have similar landmarks on the right part of the insect with R1, R2 and R3. Finally, we are at our last landmark, a red one called back, placed of course at the back of the insect. On the down right part of the screen we can see a widget that allows us to make measurements. When we select any two landmarks, let's take front and back for the length of the insect, we can see the distance that has been computed, and this works with other landmarks as well. For example, front center, that's 13.3 millimeters, or center back, that's 16 millimeters. If there is a known distance between two landmarks, you can use this information to scale the entire model. For example, if we know that the insect is 40 millimeters long, we can see that the other distances have been changed. If you make a mistake, or if you don't need to change the scale but you did, you can always reset the factor to 1, like this, and all the distances come back to their original values. This feature allows you to correct scaling errors. The last functionality of Sphaeroptica that we will see in this tutorial is the exportation of the landmarks by clicking here. Sphaeroptica will ask you to select all the points that will compute the centroids. And in this case, we want them all except for middle, because it will simply push the centroid forward. We can save it in a CSV format, and then we can simply open it to see how it looks. For each point, the CSV saves its label, its reference color, its original position XYZ, its adjusted position XYZ, depending on the scale and if we changed it. In our case, these two positions are identical as we didn't need to scale our model. Finally, we can see the centroid. It is the average position of all the points selected just before. This is everything there is to know about Sphaeroptica. I hope that you will find the application useful for you, and do not hesitate to send me any question that you may have. Have a nice day.